Hey everyone, so today, if you watch my latest video, and I will link it down there in the bottom bar, but if you watched that video, or the video before that, but I think it was my last video I've done, I said I was going to be showing you how to clean my brush. So yeah, so I'm not, I do, what, I'm not talk today. I usually clean in my bathroom, but my camera's dead and I have to use my webcam, so I brought everything that I use in here to use. So I'll go ahead and show you what I use to clean all my brushes. And I'm just cleaning a few of my brushes, just a few of them. Yeah. So what I use is I just use a paper towel, and this is a very cute paper towel. I got it from I used it at my birthday party, and then I just take a bowl of water. There's water in there. I don't know if you can see it or not. But then I take Suave shampoo. I don't use Suave, I use Pantene shampoo, but this is some shampoo that I use. I mean that I don't use. So okay, so I guess I'll go ahead and start. This is my crease brush, and it's really dirty. So I dump this in the water, and then I wiggle it around a little bit, and that gets it mostly clean. And then I dip it in the shampoo, and I dip it in the water again. Then I take my fingers and just run it through it. Then I take my paper towel, I'm gonna fold that one time, and then I just dust it off. And I can do it in circular motion or anything. Then if you need to, you can dump it in this water again. Just dust it around on the paper towel. Then it's soaking wet. Well, I mean it's not soaking wet because you dumped it on the paper towel. Oh, I don't even find my root. Then that's wet. Then you just set that to the side. Then I'm showing this is my powder brush. Which when I use powders like foundation, I usually just clean it on a paper towel. But this one's it's not really dirty, but it's kind of dirty, so I'm still gonna clean it anyway. So I dunk it in the water. And when you are doing powder brushes or big brushes like this, you're gonna dump it in there and make sure it like flattens out. And then run your fingers through it. And your hand is gonna get wet, and then you dump it in the shampoo. And dump it back in there. The water's already getting dirty just from them two brushes. And you run your fingers through it again. Make sure like you get all the excess out of it. And like the powder brushes, when you're done, it should look like that. Then you take your paper towel and just do circular motions when you're doing this. The powder brushes, which that's what I do anyway. And that's what they should look like. But if you want to, you can just flatten them out again. Next we are going to take, this might be a little long again. Then we're going to take my EcoTools blending brush, and that one's really dirty too from blending it. Then just take it in there, swirl it around, with my fingers. And make sure when you're doing this, it don't get up in this part because that's metal and it'll rust. It's kind of gross. Take your paper towel and just make sure it's coming out good. There might be a little bit, no, that's not covered. Now we are going to take the kabuki brush. This is my, NMC kabuki brush. Yeah, so make sure you don't get it in this part either. Then you just dip it in the water, and this is kind of a little different because you don't want to like just swirl it in there, but when you're doing it, you don't want to like get the water in the barrel thing, the handle. I don't know if you can remember my dad's saying. Put it on the brush. My brother's banging against the door. Wow. Next, I'm going to take my smudge brush by Eco Tools. And since you don't use smudge brush a lot, you can just dip it in the water a little. Make sure you don't get it in the barrel again. And wrap it on the towel. Oh, there's water on it. Okay. Next, we're going to take my highlighting brush by Eco Tools. Then we're going to dip it in there. Run your fingers through it. Rub it on the brush. Paper towel. Next, this is my big old blush and bronzer brush that I use. Then you just want to do the same thing you did with the kabuki and raw but powder brush. Make sure you don't get it in the barrel. Make sure you clean. Make sure you get this. Make sure you do this thing with that. Okay, so this is the last brush that I am going to be cleaning today. And this is my Eco Tools shade brush, my eyeshadow brush, my shadow brush. And for this one, since the thing right there is kind of little, you can just take water on your thing. No, don't do that. That's a bad idea. What I did is I had a little shampoo on the bowl, and I put my finger in it and I just dusted around in there because I don't want the shampoo all up in the barrel. Then I just do the water. So yeah, that's what I did. So that's how you clean your brushes. Bye.